Hi everyone, welcome back. And if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to my channel. This is La Lobita and I'll be providing a full moon lunar eclipse special energy report for the Rancho Collective for this upcoming full moon taking place March 3rd at 3:47 a.m. I don't know about I don't know about y'all. I don't know where in the world you're joining us from, but I'm based in Phoenix, Arizona, and so that's the time that we're having the full moon. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and tap back in to see what the highest of our guides, ancestors, and ascended masters have to say as far as this upcoming full moon, this lunar eclipse. We've just entered the new lunar year cycle. We are into the third month of 2026, and what a ride that's been. And we are slowly approaching or in Mercury and retrograde. And so a lot is going on, and it's been a minute since you last heard from me. And so let's go ahead and tap in and see what we have in store. Before that, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick sound bath just to make sure that the collective is who's joining in is fully here and fully present and ready to receive this message. All right. So wherever you are, wherever you're based out of, thank you for joining in. If you see a wire floating around, for those of you watching, just know that I've attached a mic. So hopefully y'all are going to be hearing me a lot better and a lot clearer. And if that mic picked up the sound bath just a little too much, my apologies. I'm getting used to all of this. So anyways, let's go ahead and see what's in store for the collective. One thing that I was hearing, and I'm starting to hear again, just as a reminder from my spirit guides, is the song Ready or Not, Here I Come, You Can't Hide. And so we're being asked to really utilize and embody the energy of the fire horse of this new lunar new year of Neptune coming in to the sign of Aries, and all of this fire energy coming in, and spirit's really wanting me to relay through music the very fact that ready or not, here we come. It's time to step in to this new timeline. It's time to step in to your full power, into your full authority of self. And I'm already starting to channel as I shuffle these cards, but we are living in a time of authoritarianism. What they want to do is to make us feel less empowered, to make us feel powerless. And spirit wants to come out swinging and let you all know that it is not a time to play small. It is not a time to over prepare, over analyze. We need action, and action is needed now. But one thing that I tell a lot of folks that I work with in the community is we need action now, but we need organized action. So, definitely integrate all of the lessons that you've learned since November, since the ending of last year, the Gregorian New Year, the Gregorian New Year, and really integrate the lessons learned. Knowing that you're better able to discern who and what you give your energy to know that unorganized action is just wasted energy. And so really reflect, right? Where am I ready? Where should I be taking action, right? and going into it head on, as opposed to what things really steal my attention, steal my energy, and subconsciously, force me to take action. And so those things that we call vampire energy, empire efforts, that's not what we're talking about. Spirit's talking about, you all already know the project, the initiative, the launching. Maybe it's the program you want to start. Maybe it is the class you want to take, right? Ready or not, here I come, right? Ready or not, here I come. And so here we come, collective. Let's get this. Let's do this. And so I'm going to go ahead and guide us through these cards now. So the first card in our spread is the acceptance card. So a little bit, just to piggyback off on what I've already shared, is that's what Spirit's reminding us, right? Ready or not, here we come, and leaning in to the unknown with full acceptance of self, with full acceptance of where you are at in this current moment with the current resources. Like maybe you'll have $5, to your name right now, and you were waiting to, stack $2,000, right? And really accepting the moment, accepting the situation. That's what I keep hearing, and allowing that to be your launching point. I'm going to go ahead and pull a second one. We have the Power card. Yeah. So accepting the moment to launch into and propel into your power. The next card we have is the Magician card. So yeah, the energy is right. As I was going to say, yeah, I'm hearing even it's ripe. I am hearing like a ripening of fruit. I can't make this up. And we have followed by the Good Fortune card, right? So this is the moment for those of y'all feeling this moment, feeling this burst and, incoming of fresh new energy. Those of you coming out of the 14-year karmic cycle, right? Y'all feel this, right? Really accept the moment, draw back into your power, and use this energy to leap into the unknown, to leap into your radiance. It is time for you to shine. It is time for you to fly. And the only way you're going to do this is by growing, just saying F it and figure it out. Figure it out as you go, because you know that when you are on your path, no matter what the goal is, as long as you are taking action from a good place, to help heal humanity, to help our society, our communities, right? As long as you are grounded in heart and in purpose, Spirit's going to meet you on the other side. You see this woman, she is jumping. She's being guided by her spirit animal. She doesn't know if she's going to land, but she's jumping, and that full faith. And look at what's on the other side, on the final card, the Elder card. She's diving in to this area of land that has this big rooted tree full of wisdom. And look, I can't make this up with the spread. The Earth card, right? She is jumping and growing. She is betting on herself. She is betting on herself and taking that leap of faith, utilizing all of the wisdom that she has available to her through herself, through her higher self, and also through her ancestors. And she's going to land. And so that's what Spirit wants us to be grounded on, is the very fact that we are in a moment where we must not fear. We are in a moment where we need to accept the situation. You all have heard this. Those of you rolling with the Rancho Collective, you already know this from me. You have to accept the moment. You have to accept the current moment, the current situation, the current resources or lack of thereof, and bet 100% on you. Bet 100% in yourself, in your power, in your authority, because guess what? That's what they're trying to strip away through this fear mongering, through all of the different things that y'all are watching every single day in the 24-hour news cycle. And I'm here to say, don't fall for that. Don't fall for the bait. Yes, it sucks to see everything that's happening, but again, this is more of a reason to stand in your purpose, stand in your power, and be fearless despite the unknown. Tap in to the energy, to the new energy of this lunar cycle that's bringing about that good fortune, that's bringing about that fire horse energy, all that fire energy. And use that as fuel to jump, to make that jump, to grow, to take that risk, to jump into the unknown, and know that you have all of the wisdom, all of the resources, both physically and spiritually available to you, to make sure that you will ground, you will land on the ground, there will be that support on the other side, and spirit will make sure to meet you there. Again, whether you just have $5 and a dream, or you're 85% there, spirit wants you to know, as long as you have that pure heart, those pure intentions, and that growth mindset to learn and integrate your and to really integrate the lessons and learn from your mistakes to bring about that power, that is alchemy. All right, y'all. That is my message for the night. For those of you watching, I hope you appreciated the ambiance over here. We are in Pisces season, and so I wanted to, have the energy and the ambiance right. So if you're tuning in and you've been watching this video, I invite you to like. I invite everybody to like this video, but I invite you all to like this video and also comment ambiance in the chat box. And that being said, the final card is the knowledge card. You have the knowledge, you have the know-how, and if you don't have it, you have access to powerful guides and ancestors who will help guide you to the knowledge that you need to get you to the next level. All right, y'all. Have a good one. See you next month. Bye.